At center, Zaza Pachulia. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At power forward, Draymond Green. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the Pistons team is Steve Kerr. Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. At the shooting guard position, at 6'6", number 5, J.R. Smith. At the center position, at 6'9", number 13, Tristan Thompson. He's starting forward from UCLA, number 0, Kevin Love. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. From St. Vincent St. Mary High School, Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will join us from the sidelines. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Pachulia in at the 5, down low. One thing you notice, Doris, both these teams very strong on the backboard.
And that's about effort, right? There's got to be a willingness to mix it up physically, to be able to work hard. And you see teams that are not afraid to scrap and claw. Hey, that's how I play.
I love rebound. You did play that way, that's right. But you love rebounders, don't you?
I do, because I think it takes commitment. You've got to continue to work. You know bodies are flying around in there. It's not for the faint of heart.
And here's Irving after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. He's off on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Well, Kevin, no surprise he said their focus has to be on defense when you're going up against a team that's so crafty on offense. He said we have to avoid mental lapses because they will take advantage. We'll see if they're on their game tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. So keeping the opposing shooters in check, guys, they're making that a very high priority right now.
I think that's smart. I mean, you have to identify what your opponent's strengths are, and he's done it correctly.
Yeah, when they get into a rhythm shooting the ball, they can put points on the board in a hurry, and it comes in bunches.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. The quick look, no good that time. In the corner, Smith with it. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Durant against LeBron for the 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
That's your home. That's the area you simply have to protect.
It's tipped. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Yeah, and that's exactly why he needs to become the primary focus for that defense right away. Try to cool him off off before he gets too hot.
Warriors trail by 3. Durant, the pass to Curry. Dishes it to Green. To the inside. Here's Pachulia. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Now, Pachulia used to scoring over the defense. Terrific touch on that shot. You know, for the Cavs, it's obviously taken some time for them to develop the chemistry between their, quote, big three and understanding how to integrate the talent of all of them into their offense. There's only one ball, and with all that scoring ability, I think it can be a little bit of a challenge to keep them all in the mix.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Green with the ball. There's a screen. Here's Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Smith kicks to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Back to Curry. The feed to Thompson. Takes a 3. Love grabs the board.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
That's the frustrating thing. You work so hard to get the open shot, and then you can't make it.
Now here is Smith. James sets the screen for Smith. James kicks to Thompson. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green. Durant just inside the line, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, he has such a great feel for their offensive system. It's why we so often see him on the successful end of plays like that one.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Iguodala following the basket by LeBron James. And Thompson kicks to Green. Back to Thompson. A 3 ball. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shot.
That free throw, no good. And Tristan Thompson, one of the premier offensive rebounders in the game. 2nd overall, in fact, in offensive rebounds last year.
Look, Kevin, this is a guy who makes his living around the rim. He runs rim to rim, terrific on the pick and roll. He's a smart cutter, does a good job lurking on the baseline for drop-offs or second chance points.
No luck that time either.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Jefferson kicks to Shumpert. And the pass to Williams. There's the pick. The screen from Thompson. Williams dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Green kicks to Livingston. Pick by West. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Clark, the pass to Livingston. Green, left side. That one goes in. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So I'm not surprised by anything if it happens throughout the game. So it's a lot of preparation that goes in, to just one game, just trying to get one win, but that's what it takes to win good.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Boy, the perimeter attack has been relentless. You can see them setting up from distance, but stopping them is another matter.
Mo Williams out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Channing Frye. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Jefferson in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. No good from Frye. Warriors trail by 7. And you look at the depth of the Warriors, never mind their dominant starting 5, Greg. Their reserves are as good as some starting units in the NBA.
And for some teams, that can cause problems, where guys aren't playing as much as they feel they deserve. When you're playing for a team that's competing for a championship, though, players understand that some sacrifice is required.
Here's Shumpert after David West's bucket. Screen by Jefferson. Shumpert dishes to Williams. There's a good screen. Six to shoot. Doris is a former lead guard, point guard that you were. Who has the most impressive ball handling skills in the league? Who's got the best handle in your opinion?
Well, I think under duress of defenses, I would say Chris Paul and Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry are the 3 guys who I think have mastery of the ball regardless of single coverage, double coverage, trying to navigate pick and roll situations. Those 3 guys to me are right at the top.
It's art almost, isn't it? The way they handle it.
No question it's art.
First free throw is good. And for the Cavs, they've got some roster versatility in their front court. Do you like them with the traditional 7-footer on the inside, or you think they're better off going smaller?
Well, I think, Kevin, most of their talent is at that power forward position, and they've got 4s with size and strength. They give up a bit of shot blocking with those lineups, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives.
And Williams drops them both.
Well, he's just got terrific touch of the line. We've seen that over and over again.
Curry kicks to Durant. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, he usually knocks that down with that much space.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's James. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Regardless of that miss right there, that's a shot you want him taking. He practices that all the time, makes a ton of them.
Here's West. And too long on the shot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Williams. Back to LeBron. Pulls up on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The dish to Pachulia. Curry passes to Pachulia. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Pachulia's got his second bucket tonight.
I think you have to respect how great Pachulia is at getting strong position underneath the rim. Once he gets the ball, the rest is easy.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Back to James. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, it counts. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyrie Irving was a virtuoso ball handler when he came into the league. He could penetrate at will and get to the rim. With all the injuries over the years, he's made an adjustment to that. He said, I enjoy finishing around the big men, but honestly, I'm trying to stay off the floor. I'm not going to stop trying to get to the basket, but with the big men we have, they don't have to do it every single time. They all learned that lesson over the years, Kevin.
Pay the price going in there, don't you, D.A.? Thank you. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the shot by Kevin Durant. LeBron against West. Here's Fry, and Fry slams it in.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away 100% effort all the time.
So much tenacity. Really tries to outwork everyone around him.
And he gets it to go.
Timeout, timeout.
Pachulia's got 6.
Now this is where Pachulia has made his living, right? On the offensive board. So crafty.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Think about this. Zaza Pachulia started playing professional basketball at the age of 16, and he's staying ahead of the curve for his post-playing career as well. This guy's pursuing his master's in business, studying at Harvard, and learning real estate. This is a man with a plan.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Mike Dunleavy. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. And Golden State also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Pachulia. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And Pachulia, one of the smartest players in the NBA, basketball IQ and otherwise.
Well, Kev, how about this? He speaks 4 languages: Georgian, Turkish, Russian, and English. And he also owns some hotels in Europe that have done quite well. He's got a head for numbers.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for West. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Clark. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here is Smith. Feeds to Love. Passes to Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
And Tristan Thompson has improved his scoring efficiency, Doris, every season in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Kevin, this is not a go-to scorer, more of a garbage buckets type player, but he's learning how to be effective. And he's also improving as a decision maker. Last season, his best ever assist-to-turnover ratio.
Now here's Iguodala, stolen by Thompson. And here comes the break. Jefferson with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. On its way from Irving for 2. The Warriors pull it in. Livingston kicks to Durant. Golden State moving it around. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Andre Iguodala isn't the first option in offense he once was, Greg, but he still can come up with the occasional big game and clutch shot when he's out there in crunch time.
Yeah, he doesn't always start, but tends to finish games for the Warriors. One of the more clutch players at hitting big shots at the end. Always steps up in a huge way for the marquee matchup.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he can't hit the second. Cleveland leading by 9. Back to Jefferson. Here's Irving. Screen by Jefferson. Smith wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 6.
Boy, J.R. Smith can just be deadly coming off a screen like that, guys.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Durant. Beyond the arc. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 5.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Boy, both teams really attacking from downtown right now. This is a long-range battle at the moment.
Irving for 3. And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach, what have you liked about your team's performance so far?
I like our physicality. I thought we came out, started the game physical. That set the tone for us early.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up, T-Lou. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
First half in the books. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome back as we break down all the action. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 9 points. Shaq, let's get your opinion on their game so far.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the boards, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And in a matter of moments, they'll be starting the third quarter. Kevin Harlan standing by. See you, folks.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Nice game. Great performance by Tristan Thompson.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
The 2 E's, efficient and effective performance from him. Not needing a lot of looks to make a huge difference in the scoring column.
Warriors trail by 9.
And this Warriors team so dominant on so many levels. But for me, what energizes them is that fluidity and that unselfishness of their offense. I mean, it's so much fun to play that way, and that joy feeds into every aspect of the game.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Durant in at the 3. And the Warriors with such terrific decision-making and ball movement. It's hard to beat them playing old-school isolation offense.
And modern NBA defenses make it hard to score that way. Meanwhile, the Warriors are able to create open looks time and time again with their skill level and constant motion.
Now here's James. Shoots from the right block, and that's good for 2. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
Doesn't seem to matter. When LeBron's in rhythm, defenders can be draped all over him. It doesn't matter.
It's stolen by Smith, and now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Irving's got the ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. And Doris, I know you shot a lot of free throws in your day, got to the line often. What goes into the mentality, an aggressive style, or even art form of getting to the line?
You know, I like the way that last part of that question was phrased, the art form, because that's exactly what it is. You know, one, as a guard, you can't have any fear in attacking the rim with bigger bodies around you. You can't be afraid of contact. And, in fact, there is an art form to sort of leaning in without committing an offensive foul. So there's a real touch and flair and confidence it takes to be a guard who gets to the free throw line consistently.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Smith, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pachulia kicks to Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. Pachulia with the screen on Irving. Curry outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving dishes to Love. Irving up top, guarded by Curry. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Smith with it. And it's Smith again missing.
If he were shooting even a little better, they would have a much bigger lead.
Curry is inside. Covered by Irving. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers' lead cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Curry. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we've seen the Warriors become a powerhouse franchise, but sometimes great teams can overlook opponents. Coach Kerr takes a cue from Greg Popovich and talks about what he calls appropriate fear. Draymond Green explained, you're not going to be scared or back down from anyone, but have appropriate fear, which just means respect them. Respect that they can beat you. Kevin?
And Clark, going back to the Pacers offense, how do they make that improvement?
Well, you know, we saw it back in the finals, Kevin. Great passing is the key to outstanding offense, whether it's bringing in more playmaking or making it a focus. They've got to find a way to get the ball moving. And I really think it comes back to guys being willing to get rid of the ball quickly and know that it'll find them if they get open again.
Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the awareness that LeBron possesses was on display there. He knew exactly where to find the easy look. You know, last season, LeBron's lowest three-point percentage since his rookie season. And still very efficient as a scorer, obviously, and he's still probably the most fearsome finisher in the league.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And for LeBron, there was that stretch where his field goal percentage, Doris, improved season after season, more or less for a decade straight, peaking in 2014.
But Kevin, that is truly remarkable and an impossible trajectory to keep and sustain. And of course, this Cleveland team has taken some time to gel offensively. You do not play in a vacuum. Individual success always follows team success.
A different look now for Cleveland. Shannon Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And Shumpert in there for Smith. Different look here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Ian Clark's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Irving kicks to LeBron. Here's the screen. Outside Shumpert. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Iguodala against Jefferson. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. Here's West. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Shumpert passes to Irving. He dishes it to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Shumpert. Fires from deep. LeBron, no luck. Warriors trail by 6. Livingston dishes to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Jefferson throws it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Fry, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Green, the screen. 17 seconds left in the third. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. No good from outside. Outside Irving. Jefferson, that's for 2. No good from the wing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Eventually, we're going to have some fun tonight. This should be fun. It should always be fun, all right? But we're just kind of fighting ourselves still. Just continue to look to move the ball, get some kind of flow offensively, and D up down here, we'll start enjoying ourselves.
Great way to look at it. Steve Kerr asking his guys to go out there and have some fun. Not every coach is going to say that. He emphasizes that.
Yeah, and that's his style. I mean, he's an encouraging coach who really demands greatness. I mean, he's certainly been around enough greatness in his career to know what to look for.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jefferson, and it's Dunleavy in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The shot by Curry, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jefferson passing to Irving. There's the 3. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way.
You know, this hasn't been his best game, but he's been aggressive, and they're winning.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself, he converted in a big way.
Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. Again, Irving missing.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
No, and it looked like he got a bit ahead of himself and just couldn't pull back.
Now here's Love. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And a missed layup.
He can be a dominant, intimidating threat, but the defense stood tall.
Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Stephen Curry.
Fantastic passing from Pachulia, dropping dimes for a big man.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Dunleavy. Pass to Love. Down low, Thompson. That falls. Great assist by Love. 13 points for Tristan Thompson.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pachulia sets a screen for Thompson. Back to Pachulia. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And out of the Republic at Georgia, Pachulia, a late second-round pick back in 2003. He's carved out, Doris, a very solid career.
Yeah, I mean, Kev, listen, we're talking great IQ and toughness. Works hard on the glass, sets good screens. He's not a big-time scorer or shot blocker, but he's very effective playing that pivot position.
The first free throw is good.
I tell you, Kev, Pachulia just one of those guys you love having on your team. He works incredibly hard, but plays with a real edge.
Smith checked in for Jefferson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And for the Cavaliers, third time was that charm, right? 3 finals appearances in their last 46 years as a franchise, and they finally win the title. To hang that banner, guys, what a tremendous accomplishment.
Now, here is Smith. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
You know, guys, Smith not just a three-point threat. Very capable of doing work in the mid-range.
Durant for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And it wasn't just the Cavaliers getting the monkey out the back doors. It was the entire city of Cleveland.
Well, how about over a half a century between professional sporting championships? It's almost hard to quantify what the Cavs win meant for those loyal fans.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Curry kicks to Durant. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Count that one.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Outside Irving. To the middle. And it's Smith missing. Warriors trail by 8. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Thompson misses.
Stellar defense to alter that shot. You could tell his release was a tad awkward.
James checked in for Dunleavy. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Irving. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Now Irving. He kicks it to Thompson. James outside. Dishes to Irving from downtown. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Irving dishes to LeBron. And to find Thompson, he gets it to him. Excellent D there from Pachulia. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter to take the lead. Curry can't get it to go. Cavaliers leading. James outside. Stolen by Durant. And here comes Durant all alone. And the jumper off target to finish the break. Cavaliers shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Smith kicks to Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Look, as you see it so often, Kyrie Irving's speed makes him easy to foul.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Green, the screen. Durant just inside the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing. James with it, guarded now by Durant. Curry against Irving. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that was definitely a play where he just seemed to not have a good perspective on where he was.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 4. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Durant. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Probably the moment we'll remember from this one.
Cleveland with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
It's good!
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And key to know who to foul. That's important.
Here's Curry with the 3, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
You guys know LeBron James relishes every chance he gets from the foul line, and usually he'll knock them down.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And key to know who to foul. That's important.
.11 seconds left in the game. It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Curry with another miss. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, we're at an early part of the season, but what did you want to accomplish tonight individually and in the team flow?
Just wanted to come out here and compete, get the win. We wanted to set a standard for ourselves. The most important thing was just coming out here and competing for my teammates and, doing whatever possible to get this win.
And you all did that tonight. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.